I'm Ruthie Dahle and welcome to my channel. This week on Mental Health Thursday, I'm going to be talking about for those days we don't feel beautiful. So if you want to learn more about that or listen in, then keep on watching. So all of my Mental Health Thursday videos are based off of blog posts on my blog, and I will be linking that down below. So if you want to have a read, you can have the opportunity to do so. Now, I do currently live in Norway and the sun has long gone. So the light that I have today is the one above me. So I am sorry that the lighting is not as usual. But I think this is going to be a common thing now that winter is gradually coming. So bear with me for this season. At first I wasn't sure if this is the blog post I wanted to share today, but then today is the perfect day to share it, and I will explain why before I go into the actual word. And the thing is, today I woke up and I am just so tired. I even took a nap before filming just because I needed more sleep. And I had all the sleep that a body could possibly need. I have eaten what I need to eat. I have the fuel that I need to have for my body, but still my body doesn't seem to be distributing the fuel where it needs to go. So all of my body, it's like the machine isn't running the way it's supposed to. So today is actually the best day for me to film this, even though it takes a lot for me to do so today. But I think just you knowing this before I talk about the word for today will give you a look into my life and how it is for those days we don't feel beautiful. Have you ever really thought about those days we don't feel beautiful, that something is off with ourselves? Like, you can't put your finger on it, you just feel something is off, something isn't right, and because we are unaware of what is actually happening, we fixate on the things that we can see, because our brain are visual beings, if you can call them beings. Sometimes they have a mind of their own, but our brain are a visual being, so it likes visual things. And so we fixate on the outside when the actual problem is on the inside. Like for me today, I could barely get dressed and I could barely do my hair. This is me doing a quick updo where I have the hair out of my face, but I wanted to do so much more today. I just can't. And the problem is not the outside and you fixating on the problem there, because it's not a problem on the outside. You need to fix what's on the inside. That's where the problem is. And so I know some people might be confused by this. What is the problem on the inside? The thing is, there might not actually be a big problem on the inside. You are just having an off day. You, like me today, I have like no energy, even though I've done all of the right things. It's just my body today is just not wanting to work. It just wants to relax and do nothing. But I also know that letting my body do nothing is actually gonna be worse for me. So instead of trying to fixate on the outside and not feeling beautiful, try to look within and see if there's something you can fix. And I know that if you have days like mine, I had things planned for today, but I'm not gonna be able to do all of those things. And so for me, instead of fixating on the problem, I fixate on how to work with the problem. So for me, lack of energy is today's problem, and for you it might be something else, or it might be the exactly same thing. And we try to fixate on, I don't feel as beautiful today, and I don't know what it is. The clothes don't sit right the way they usually do, and it's because of the way you feel on the inside. It's always the way you feel on the inside. It's never the outside. So for me today, I'm working around it. So I had a lot of more things I needed to do today, but because I can't, because of my lack of energy, and I actually need to rest a little bit, I just need to work around it. So there are a few things I put off my list that I can postpone a day or two, and then I will do them tomorrow. Or, well, I'm filming this on a Tuesday, so I can do them tomorrow on Wednesday, or I can do them on Thursday. I think that taking down on the list of things you need to do that day is what's actually going to help you. Don't remove everything and become a couch potato, because your body and your brain still needs that sense of accomplishment. You still need to have something done, even though that is like making your bed, taking a shower, getting dressed, even though you don't feel like getting dressed. All of those things are small accomplishments. So for me today, I can film, I can do that, I can do editing, I can do all of those things. But there are certain things today that I wanted to do, I can't, and I will do them tomorrow, and that's perfectly fine. And then you might think, but what if I feel the same way tomorrow? That might happen. You might have those days 2 days a row. You might have them a whole week in a row because it's just not your week. If you have it more than a week, there might be a deeper issue. All of the things you postponed for today, you can put it in another day where you don't have a lot of energy put into. So maybe a more relaxed day than a more very busy day. You don't want to add more things to a busy day. And I just want you to know that focusing on what's going on in the inside and checking out what this root cause of the problem is, and maybe it's just you having an off day. It happens to the best of us. Then there isn't really a root problem. It's when you have many of these days, there is a root problem, and it might be you trying to escape life. It might be something else. I don't know. Everybody is unique, and so are you. But instead of fixating on the way you look on the outside, fixate on what you look on the inside, because what you look like and feel like on the inside is going to be reflected on the outside. So if you feel bad on the inside, you're going to look bad on the outside because you're not going to want to put in that effort. Now, if you can manage to fix yourself and heal yourself on the inside, that is going to radiate through to the outside, and you're going to be looking so much better. And these kind of things and fixes doesn't necessarily happen overnight. Lack of energy, you can normally wake up the next day and feel a little bit better if there is not a deeper root cause. Fixing the problem on the inside is what's actually going to help you, not fixating on the things that are on the outside. And this might take time, like I said, it might take time and effort, and sometimes we don't really notice the changes that are happening in our life because we're too close to the painting to see all of the details within said painting. But sometimes we just need to go through everything, and then we're going to be looking back and thinking, oh, I am not the same person that I was a month ago. I'm not the same person that I was long ago. I just think don't focus on all the negative things that are going on right now, and just move forward and keep bettering yourself and keep improving on the inside, because that's eventually going to reflect on the outside, and you're going to feel a lot better about yourself inside and out, which is what matters. Because if you are bad on the inside, you're going to be bad on the outside, no matter how beautiful you are. That's just the way it is. So fixate on being beautiful on the inside and fixing what is going on inside your body, inside your brain, all of those things to better yourself as a person. I think it's really important, not because of other people, but because of ourselves. I think it's important to better yourself because of you. I've said it before and I will say it again. The person you spend the most time with is yourself. So why not make it the best company ever? It's so true. We spend the most time with ourselves. So make sure that you are beautiful in the inside as well as you are on the outside, because no matter how ugly you think you are on the outside, you're still beautiful. And if you're fixating on that one thing you think people notice, maybe they do notice, but let's face it, unique things are beautiful. That is all I have for you today, and if you liked the video, please leave a like down below, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you want more content like this, then please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you will be notified when I have a video uploaded. Now, my Mental Health Thursday videos are posted every Thursday at 7 o'clock Norwegian time, which makes it about 2 o'clock p.m. New York time. Seconds and minutes may vary, but around that time should be correct. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!